Hey you guys, welcome to another episode of The Hunted, the series that I started, and it's interesting. And basically, I messed up. I recorded, or tried to record, and the recording didn't actually come out, so also for some reason the shadows are kind of really weird, and I'm not entirely sure why. Anyway, the good thing is, the only thing I've really done is made this. That's really all I've done. I didn't get much farther than like 3 levels, I think it was. 4 levels. 4 levels and some boomerangs. That's all I realistically did past this since the last video. So, luckily I didn't do much, but nevertheless, I did do stuff. Now, I did do a bit of research, and I think last video I stated that I wanted to hatch the parasaur eggs I got. Well, I did some research, and although I could, there's not much point to it. Why do I say that? Because I can't ride it, even if it's like fully grown and such, until I get one of these saddles, which I need a reactivated Zeta implant. How do I get that? Well, there's 2 options. A, I find a fallen survivor, which basically looks like a decomposing body on the ground, and I have to hope I can find one, and hope that I just happen to get the Zeta implant, or I have to hunt drops. Not great options, if I'm gonna be honest, but there's not much else I'm gonna do, so I prefer not to be near that guy. So yeah, that's what we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to hunt a lot of drops in my free time, I think, but in the meantime, because we're level 12 now, we can make ourselves a bow. And obviously, I mean, why wouldn't I? But yeah, I'm gonna make myself a bow, and I guess I'll just keep these arrows for now. I don't really need anything else. And my chests are full. Obviously. Okay. Seeds. Yeah. Burps. Ugh. And I'll carry those on me. Alright, let's pop the rest of those in there. And that can go there, that can go there, that can go there, but there we go, okay. Now I just need to drag the arrows over, I guess. Interesting, so these are different forms of arrows. I'd assume, yeah, I'm assuming that's what it is, okay. I don't know, what do we want to pump? Let's get more health, why not? It would be nice to have a bit more health. So, what's the plan? Well, seeing as even if we hatch and, fully raise a parasaur, we're not going to be able to ride it until we get a Zeta implant. First of all, I want to actually be able to start hunting drops, because that's definitely going to be necessary. And I want to just try to get some kills, which is the main reason why I have this bow. OBS looks like it's lagging a bit right now, which is kind of strange. So, one of the main goals is I want to try to find a dodo. So then we can at least get the, was it Ember Nest? Yeah, Ember Nest. Because if we can at least get one, then that's one step of the puzzle left, or taken away from trying to get a parasaur. The next step, obviously, trying to actually get a Zeta implant, which who knows how long that one's gonna take. But for now, this'll work. This'll work just fine. Alright. I'm not seeing any dodos. I know this is where we found the dodos last time, but sadly, it doesn't look like there are any this time around. That's kind of a bummer. Oh well. Alright, yeah, there's no dodos. Well, we definitely want to do some hunting. And I think the next step is probably trying to set up a base location, honestly. Before we get into trying to tame something, or technically not. What are you whining about? What are you whining about? Ugh, sorry. Dog in the room. Hi. Yes, hi. Alright. I think the next step is to get a base set up. And then we want to try to, I don't know, get Zeta implants, I guess? I don't even know. This is really hard to control when you're trying to pet a dog at the same time. Alright. Anything down there? Nope. Okay. Another thing while we're out trying to hunt is, yeah, obviously I want to try to look for a base location. Honestly, this might... Nah, I don't know if I want to have it right next to the tree. This doesn't seem like the safest of bridges, so maybe it wouldn't be a good idea. Okay. I think I want to also try to pump some stamina sometime soon, because we don't have the highest amount of stamina right now, and it'd be good to get some more stamina up and running. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. Alright, I think... I don't even know what I want to do right now, because... It's just... Yeah, basic right now. This is basically just a vanilla experience, but, just more difficult at the beginning. Well, difficult all around. And so... I... gotta figure out what the goal is right now. I think, honestly, yeah, the goal is basically just gonna be trying to set up a small base for now. I think that's the best plan I can think of. Maybe try to head inland after a bit, but for now I think a base would be the smartest next move. Okay. Let's get a bola and that. We have 12 points left. I think I'll save them for now. Ooh, blood packs. That might be a good thing to get. Because to make narcotics, for obviously trying to make a medical brews, I found out, first of all, we need narcoberry seeds. Now, berries will, when they spoil, will turn into their seed form. But, nevertheless, that's still going to be really expensive because alongside narcoberry seeds, I also need venom. Which means I need to try and get some dilos. So I have to try and hunt around for some dilo eggs. Which is also going to be interesting. Basically, this is just going to be all around interesting. Honestly, I'm kind of wondering... I kind of just want to relocate. But I feel like I shouldn't just move. I feel like maybe I should wait until I can get a raft. Might be the smarter option. Alright, well, we do have a decent amount of fiber and thatch now. Maybe a bit more thatch, but... I think around here is probably going to be a good location to try and build. There's water nearby. Doesn't look like there's a lot of dangerous creatures nearby. So this might be a good spot to build. Maybe even that center island. I don't know. Maybe. I wonder if we can get a pteranodon. Like, do we have to sneak up and tame it, or do we have to steal an egg? I feel like it'd probably be a sneak tame just to make it more interesting, but it's possible that it'd be an egg. But that'd be interesting. Trying to tame a pteranodon. Definitely need Gilly for that. Alright. I want to try and find a good base location. I'll probably be back once I actually find one. So, yeah, I'll be back once I have anything in mind. Oh, we have a chance. Come on, stop. Thank you. We might be able to tame it. I don't know why I'm actually staying quiet, because it's not exactly like staying quiet's gonna do anything to actually tame. But I still am. Yes! We tamed a baby jerboa. Sadly, it's like nowhere near base, but nevertheless, we tamed a jerboa. That's awesome. Alright, cool. Okay. Again, I'll be back once we find a dodo, but hey, we have ourselves a jerboa now. I've traveled all the way to Vikings Bay, and there's still nothing. Oh! That should work. But yeah. I traveled all the way to Vikings Bay and completely peaceful. It's scary. It shouldn't be that peaceful, but it is, and it makes it really scary. I don't think it really matters. We're gonna have to kill them both anyway. Probably gonna need to kill both of them in the end. Never mind, we have enough feathers technically for our, what is it? Ember nest? We have enough, so that is at least good. And there's another one dead. There we go, okay. I don't really need the prime meat, it should be fine there. Well, I guess we're journeyed this far only to head back, but Jelly, my Jerboa matured fully, and you guys probably can barely see. So we now have a Jerboa. Actually, thinking about it, I'm gonna make a hat so that way she survives, or she has higher chance of survival. But yeah. Oh, and I found a turtle egg, so I grabbed that. Although I don't think I'm gonna hatch or even keep a turtle. I'm probably just gonna eat it for stamina and health later on. But yeah, it's a possibility. Wow, there's a Quetzal up there. Alright. Good to know. I also still want to keep my eyes out for any, like, Dilos or anything, because I'm gonna need them. Dilos, I know, passively create venom over time. Or you can also kill a Dilo, like a wild one, to get venom, but the tamed ones will, over time, create venom. So I might need to try and see if I can find some Dilo eggs so I can passively get venom. Yeah, there's no babies around. Oh well. That guy looks like he's rushing for something. Oh, wow. What level do you have to be? Like a 60, 75 to grab a red drop? Unless they changed it and you only have to be like level 5 to grab a red drop. That'd be so nice. I'm almost there to grab a green though. I'm almost... Sheesh. Someone's loud. Anyway, I'm almost level 15, so... You know, I might be able to grab greens sometime soon. So that's at least good. There's a Dodic down there. Do I want to kill it? No. Don't think I could, even if I wanted to. But there's a Dodic. Okay, I'll meet you guys back when we're at base because it's gonna be a bit before I'm there. Oh shoot, there's a Spino all the way out there. I think you guys can see him. Yeah, he's just over there. And he's fast. Yeah, that's kind of scary. That's like really scary. Anyway, we're about halfway back to base, so I'll meet you coming over. Alright, we made it back. It took quite some time, but we did make it back. And, nope, not what I want. We should, if we grab the charcoal. Yes, okay. So I killed a few more birds on the way, like I found a seagull, and I think I found something else, but I can't remember what it was. But anyway, I killed a few more things on the way, so now we have a lot of spare feathers. Which is good. The more the merrier. Alright, actually, nah, I'll have this one down here. Alright. Whoa, that looks strange. So I have to mix containing spark powder to reignite charcoal embers to provide incubation for eggs. So, we gotta make some spark powder. Okay. Well, I know I have stone and flint. So that shouldn't be too bad. Plus, I would also like to make some stimulants, which actually, if I remember correctly, I looked at all the recipe. Yeah, it doesn't even require spark powder, actually. It's kind of interesting. I have loads of seeds, actually, yeah, put them in there. But charcoal is a bit of something else. Okay. So I guess I can put the parasaur eggs and dodo egg, I guess. Yeah, let's put all the eggs in there. Oh, do we not put them inside? Oh, I assume instead of putting them inside, we drop them on top. And then we do that. Yep, okay. So basically, it's just super warm. Interesting, okay. Now the question is, how fast does it run through the spark powder? That is a good question that we're gonna be finding out in a minute here. Alright. Let's pop all that back. Is there anything... I don't really need the amber berries, I don't think. Pop that back. Alright, well, I would like to make... I guess while we're waiting, I wouldn't mind making a cooking pot. Actually, can I even learn it? Nope, I need one more level. Oh well, okay. I'm not gonna worry about cooking pot right now, then. Health. We want to pump all health on you. Alright, and I guess, yeah, I guess I'll just farm some spark powder in the meantime. Not much else to do right now while we're waiting for that to hatch, because I want to be here when it hatches, just in case. So, right now I guess I'm just gonna farm some spark powder. I mean, we only have to wait like a minute. Ah, and of course I need thatch. Why am I not taking damage from punching? That's strange. Okay. Well, I'll be back once the egg's hatched. I'll be back. All right, a few seconds here, and we got a baby parasaur. All right. Let's pop the spark powder out for now. We don't want to waste any. All right. Let's put that follow distance all the way down to lowest. Of course, to drop the amber berries. I'm smart. Alright, we'll just use Tintos for now, it's fine. Alright. Okay, this doesn't seem like it's gonna take that long to mature, so that's good. That is very handy. That means I'm not gonna have to wait 3 million years to actually be able to, well, transfer stuff, so that's nice. Alright, well, I guess in the meantime, we should start work on the base. Or, yeah, whatever. Anyway, fences. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot more wood for this, that's for sure. A lot of wood, but in theory, this should work and be a decent base. So, yeah, we're gonna line the fences up right here, and then we're gonna make a one wall high, well, wall, basically. And we're gonna see how that works. Alright, so where should I start it? It started about there, so it's kind of clipping inside of the thing. Okay. Well, it's gonna take a decent amount of fence foundations. What do we need for more? We can make 2. I'd say like 4 in total should be enough. And okay, there's 4. I'd say 3 or 4, yeah. 3 or 4 should be enough to finish off the fences. And then we have to make the wall. Alright, come on. We want a straight... No, okay, we're not gonna get a straight angle like that. Okay, it was only gonna take 3, but that's fine. I'm fine with overshooting the amount we're gonna need total. Over having too little. Alright, so now... thatch walls. We're gonna need a lot of wood, basically. Looks like it's just mainly gonna be wood. Okay. Well, good thing is there's a lot of the washed up wood around. Ooh, we're actually hungry. I think I've yet to start starving on this thing yet. I always keep my hunger up enough. So I never even get to that point. Alright. Let's grab more wood, and then this one will be thatch. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, I feel like for now, this is going to be a decent base. I mean, it's not going to be anything fancy, but it'll be good enough to at least have survivability in mind, basically. Alright, let's put the door about here. Okay, so it's going to be, it's okay, whatever. I don't mind too much. Alright, and then we need thatch walls. Oh, wow, we can make a lot of thatch walls. Alright, so we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. 6 thatch walls. And we're back, okay. That should be good enough for now. That at least gives us a wall. And that's not the best, but it could be worse. Alright, let's check on our parasaur. And then we're gonna head to the other side. I might just try and time-lapse this instead of show the entire process, because otherwise we're gonna be here for a long time if I show the entire process in normal time. Because that itself took, what, like... Okay, not as long as I expected. About 5 minutes, I'd say. Maybe less. But still, like, if I have to make another wall, actually another 2 walls, I think, that's gonna be like another 10 minutes of just that, so would be nice if I had something else. Alright, how are you doing? Adolescent. That means you are at 58%. Okay. Not bad. Are you went through all the berries already? Oh, okay, no, I didn't put that many in. 79. Another thing that would be good in investing into would be a preserving bin. Oh, I'm level 15 now. Nice. Which means we have unlocked hide, but I don't think I'm actually going to use it for a while because engram points, I'm not going to be able to get enough of them. Alright. How much weight do you have? 480. That's not bad. And yeah, I'm going to have to lower that imprint thing because currently we have over 50% and I don't even, or over 50%, well, 65% matured, and the timer starts at 20 minutes, so not a lot of time there to actually imprint on it, so I'm definitely gonna have to tweak around with those settings. Turn on the game mode just a bit. Okay. Yeah, might as well. I mean, it's not gonna be the best, but we can at least use it for now to lug some resources around. It does have quite a decent amount of weight on it, so it should be decent. Is there anything else I can drop off? Nah, I don't think there's really anything. Alright, let's go grab some more resources. I'll be back once we actually start work on the next wall. Yes! I have no idea how to reactivate it. I'm gonna be honest. No idea. But I'm gonna do the research, but we have a deactivated Zeta implant. Power core of Zeta but made possible. This interface can be reactivated by introducing a unique DNA sample from an activate. How do you get? Well, how do I get a human DNA? Do I have to use blood? I'm seriously, I have no idea what I'm doing here. This is beyond my understanding. It really is. Honestly, blood might be what I need to do. Thinking about it, because yeah, it is possible. That is definitely possible that it would have to be blood, because blood would have my part of my DNA in it, would it not? So maybe. Alright, whatever. I set up the fence line and I put the door in, but we still have one wall to go, and then we also have our rest of this wall to go, and then the entire next section of the wall. Anyway, this will keep like raptors, dilos, like small things like that out, but not like anything big, like the Spino that's all the way over there. It's not keeping him out. Definitely not keeping him out. Oh, by the way, I made some stimulants. I already used like 2, but I made some stimulants, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I made it yet, but I know I got the resources. I think I did make it. But inside the parasaur, I have, if I search it, I think it's in here. Oh, nope, it's in my inventory. That's where it is. I made a cooking pot. So the goal is I want to make some energy brews. Yes, energy brews, yep. Because I was thinking about it. It might be good to block that off. Even if nothing can realistically get in, I'd still prefer to be safe over sorry. So yeah, I think I'm gonna block that off. Anyway, I want to make energy brews. I think that's gonna cost like 2 stimulants per. If it is, it might not be worth it right now, because stimulants are like not easy to get right now. Until I get the parasaur saddle, that is definitely not gonna happen. Can I get it to go? Oh, I got it for a second. There we go. Okay, I got it that time. I don't know. Nah, I don't think anything can fit under there. Alright, we have one wall left to go, or left to go. So yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Just a few more, like 5. I'd say 5 at max. 5 fences, which will be, yeah, that should be enough. Alright, so 5 fences, 1 door, and then 4 walls. Okay. Let's bump another level into weight there. And then I really want to figure out how to reactivate the implants. Like, I know nothing on the matter, so it could be like easily staring me in the face and I would not know it. But it says that I have to reactivate it with human DNA, so what that means, no idea. Basically what I've gathered from it is I have to somehow reactivate it with human DNA. Do I know how to do that? Nope. Am I gonna figure out how to do it? Yes. I'm gonna figure it out before next video. If I accidentally craft it before next video, I'm very sorry, I did not mean to. But I really want to figure it out because that is going to be a big thing. It really is. Alright, so we're gonna need a door and 5, I think. 5 walls here. Okay, so we're gonna put the doorway like there. You can stay there. Door goes there. Yeah, this is the wall. I feel like the wall is probably unnecessary. But what is that? Some morello tops there. Interesting. Anyway, I feel like the wall is unnecessary, yes, but useful. I feel like it's going to be very helpful in the end. And once I can finally upgrade the walls maybe to like wood, and if not, be able to... Oh, that hurts. I mean, it doesn't matter very much anyway, but that hurts. Anyway, if I can ever upgrade them to wood, that'd be nice. But mainly what I want to do is I want to get a gate on them, so that way I can actually walk my creatures in and out. Man, you were getting levels out the wazoo. Is it like every time... Do you get levels when I make stuff? That's possible. And that would be very nice. Also, I believe the creatures you get, or the eggs from these eggs, they will get an extra 120 levels because they always come out as level 1. They will have an extra 120 levels you can like put on them. So that's kind of nice. That can come in very handy in certain areas. Alright. Well, from that drop we did get this thatch foundation, so I guess for the time being, just put that down. I guess I'm just gonna touch up the rest of the base, and we're basically done here. We're basically finished off the video. Finished off the wall, or almost done with the actual base itself. Would like to make some boxes. How many can I make? Just 1. Alright, that's fine. 1 box should work for now. Do I want to make it just right here? Do I want to like implement it into the side of this? No, we'll just put it here so I can have a full space. Alright, once this last foundation is down, I say we finish off the video. I'm going to do a bit of work, not like a bunch, because I feel like, especially early on, I want to leave as much of the grind in as I can. Just because this is challenging. It really is. This is like for me, like, I'm not like trying to boost myself, you know, I don't like to do that much, but I would say I'm a really good Ark like player. I play on a very regular basis. I know what I'm doing all the time, you know, I can do this stuff. This thing, this mod is just so difficult. It makes me have a humongous challenge. And as I said, I'm not trying to like inflate my ego kind of thing. I'm not trying to do that. But I mean, I've gotten as far as I am on Genesis in 29 episodes at the time of recording this. I don't know if the 29th episode is uploaded yet, but at the time of recording this, there is 29 episodes recorded. So I've gotten that far, and I'm working my way up to doing the beta final boss on Genesis. Solo. So I do feel like I am a pretty good Ark player, you know. I feel like I've done really well, but this passes everything and it's just beyond challenging. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Okay, well, I have a lot of stuff to figure out, a lot of things to try and learn and understand, like how to reactivate that implant. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will be back eventually for another one of these. Who knows how long it's going to take to do. Also, I noticed that Genesis, although I said it was going to be more rare, I noticed that honestly, it's actually easier right now to record Genesis over the Ascension World, because on the Ascension World, I'm basically at the Overseer. That's all I have left on the island. Once I do the Overseer and get to Scorched Earth, then the Ascension World will be easier to record, but until then, there's not a lot left to record on the island until I get to that point. So, we won't be able to... Until we get to the Overseer, we won't be doing much on the Ascension World, unless there's like an event that comes up or anything. But hopefully, the Ascension series should reach an end on the island very soon here, because I am getting pretty close to the end of the final boss fight. So we'll see. It might be coming soon. Who knows? I think there's a heat wave. Yep. Okay. Whatever. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll be seeing you guys next time for whatever comes next. No idea. And yeah, farewell.